Hey guys, I'm doing this video early today because it's almost 8:30 on the 8th of December 2025 and I am tired. I know I don't look it right now because my eyes are wide, but I'm very tired, very tired. In fact, I'm so tired that in the middle of the day I started to stutter. I didn't like it much because I was still in the middle of a lot of my meetings for the day. But yeah, woke up super early, got ready. It's NPR season because it's beginning of the month, right? So I'm doing my last NPR for 2025 tomorrow. Oh my god, the joy within my soul is palpable because it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, today was a super fruitful day. Super fruitful. Like I got shit done. I did. I literally got shit done. Like I was, in NPR, still also sending out emails and things like that that I needed to send out for the day, doing the approvals I needed to do, ensuring that work was not suffering on the bedrock side of things because I was in a Sycamore appraisal, right? Tomorrow I'll be in a bedrock appraisal, so having a lot of face time with the bedrock guys tomorrow. And then what else happened today? Yeah, I had some very meaningful conversations that yielded to like going to see some positive results next year. So I am super, super, super elated. And part of it was actually hello Peter. Part of it was actually the work I put in on Saturday. So I set some ground for research and stuff. I was doing some research. I told you I went sites visiting and all of that. So that research yielded was a part of the conversation I had today. So preparation for the conversation I had today, and then some of the results that are going to show in 2026. So outside of that, hello, I am super early today because I'm going to bed right after this. How about that? Like I'm going to go and pop a pill or two. The pills are sleepy. Is magnesium to aid sleep, and then painkillers, and then yeah, to just have another early day tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing it early so that I don't not do it, right? Um Yesterday I talked about hi. Yesterday I talked about one of the ministers in church talking about we should um talking about we should listen to the sermon again and again and again. So 3 times this week, and I've done the first one. And there's some things I missed out from Sunday, obviously because I went to church late, that I picked up today. I'm very glad I did. There are a few people that I was meant to talk to today that I haven't yet. At 8:30 tonight, I do not think those conversations are going to happen today. So I'm going to go to bed, then wake up bright and early, drop a VN or two, and then we'll see. Because, the person that developed VNA, God bless them. Yes, you should try and listen to it. It's really good stuff. It's really good stuff, yeah. We're meant to be in like seed sowing season this period. So I'll try and follow it tomorrow. I didn't follow it today at all, and I can't even lie. I wasn't in the place where I could, so I didn't. But tomorrow I would try to do it. I have a meeting with the boys tomorrow. That's good because that's our last meetup, the three of us for the year outside of work. So I'm very happy about that. I'm looking forward to it. It's an early dinner type thing, so of course the whole day will have to pan out first. What am I grateful for today? When I was driving myself home today, I was thinking about it, even though I was in a bit of traffic, and my mind was zipping in and out of like consciousness, not consciousness of being awake, but just like, oh my god, this traffic, that kind of thing. And I remember thinking, What was I even thinking about that I was grateful for today? I don't remember the particular thing I remembered in that moment, but I saw a picture today of last year, and when I saw the picture, okay, so let me tell you about the picture first of all, right? So the picture, the three of us, me, Maya, and Tunde, came to work that day. It was an NPR day, so it must have been a November NPR in December that we came to work. Came to work that day. We're wearing the same shade of blue, like literally the same shade of blue. No plans, no prior plans, right? So like, oh my gosh, let's take a picture. Those kind of jinx moments, I like to take pictures, right? That picture is today our DP for our like WhatsApp group, right? Changes are made to our group. So today, I was like, and it was December because it was in front of a tree. It was very lovely, very very lovely, very lovely. Everything just worked. Today, now I wasn't in the meeting today, so it was just me and today, and two of us wore the same shade of green. What are the odds, right? So I said, I remembered the picture, and I was like, oh my god, on my way home, let's take a picture. But he was in the meeting. I was already tired. I had coffee during the day, so I didn't eat because I was on a fake adrenaline high, right? So, by evening, I was already like completely, tired. So tomorrow we'll try and recreate that picture. And I'm meant to, but this one's meant to be planned because we know that we're going to take pictures. So I need to go and now look for, before I sleep, I need to look for two options that I want to wear, send a picture to him so that he can figure out his own options, and then we can. So when you see the picture, just know that there was a plan. It wasn't coincidental. And if you saw last year's own and thought, oh my god, it was a plan, no, it wasn't. It was coincidental. Anyways, different flavors for different years. But yeah, back to what I'm grateful for. Much as human beings don't like uncertainty and changes, it happens. Last year, we were 3 running businesses, right? This year we're 2. Or we're ending this year as 2. And it's crazy. Nobody is dead, nothing missing, nothing broken, right? It's progress, right? It's progress. So I'm grateful that we're still standing. A lot of businesses experienced changes that were fundamental to their structure, and it broke them. Some businesses are not in business anymore. Some are, oh my god, some are frozen in time. But God has been so merciful, so merciful to me. So merciful to me, so merciful to my partners, so merciful to the businesses I'm involved in. And we're ending this year on a very good note, right? There have been recognitions. We've been nominated for some awards. We've really entered into a different realm this year. And it has nothing to do with our efforts, our wisdom, our intellect, nothing. It was merely the grace of God. It was only the grace of God. And that's what I'm grateful for today, because we're ending another year, nothing missing, nothing broken. Changes have happened, but they're not detrimental changes. People have left us, people have joined us, and the businesses are still thriving. So I'm grateful to God for that. I've brought it to him to say thank you, and I know that it's in his hands, and everything is in his hands. Everything is in his hands. Anyways, that's what I'm grateful for today. I've told you my highlights for today. I hope you have a moment to see it. I know that it looks like I'm not sleepy. I am. Oh God, I don't know how to convince you, and I don't need to, right? I hope you get a moment to think through or reflect on your day and see what are the things that you're grateful for. One more thing I'm grateful for. Those people who see the good in you before you see it in yourself. That's something I'm grateful for. Let me tell you why I said that. When I took out my hair last week and I put this one on same day. I was in so much pain. I couldn't appreciate the beauty of it. I was in so much pain that I was like, oh, never. She's never going to touch my hair again. This and that, and I was just ranting. And it was like if God just wanted, God was just looking at me like, okay. Everywhere I've gone, no, okay, when it's packed up, obviously, not now, but everywhere I've gone, I've received so much compliment, like, oh my God, the hair is so nice, this and that and the other. Now, the point is not about my hair being nice. It's about people who see your value before you see it in yourself, and they're boosting you, and they're calling out the king in you, the value from you. So you need to can see yourself in that light. Not empty praises of, you are the king of the OLEDs. But just, not ego building, ego boosting. No, it's literally just confidence boosting, Sometimes, every single time, everybody needs someone like that in their life. So be that someone to someone tomorrow, if you can't be today. And let the world experience you in a different light. Not always Tinubu this, Tinubu that. Let the world experience you in a different light. All right, good night. Before I start ranting us tonight. Good night, see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful night rest. And yeah.